Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're going to be doing a read for my Capricorn, so come to the forefront, Caps, and let's get you guys a message. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns? You got the Fool in reverse. There's something holding you back, or you could just feel held back or held up. You got the Empress. You're in this abundant energy, though. It's you. This could be a maternal figure. You could have a lot of different ideas, thoughts. Just be in this creative energy here. You have justice here. Things are going to be made balanced. Things are going to be made fair. Whatever was keeping you held up is not going to keep you held up for long. You got the Two of Cups. So there's going to be some balance when it comes to this connection. Eight of Cups, you could have had to walk away from a certain connection or needed to find your way, abandon some situation. And it's because you had the Nine of Wands. Something was very difficult. It was very challenging. It was like you were having to overcome challenge after challenge, but you could continue to remain persistent and consistent with overcoming these challenges. You have the King of Wands. This helped you to, you got the Moon. This helped you to kind of step into this leadership position in your life where you're taking the lead. You're like, listen, I keep going through things. I'm going to just take the lead and still continue to go into the unknown, the unfamiliar. You didn't have all of the information that you needed when it came to this situation. You could have felt a lot of fear. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. There was a lot of things that was hidden that you did not know or did not see. You could have even felt a little disconnected from your intuition. You have the Tower card here, but there was a sudden shakeup here. Things are going to be broken down. And this is what's going to help you to get the things that you've been wanting. Some type of emotional fulfillment here. Yeah, closing out a cycle, getting the closure you needed, or learning certain lessons when it came to relationships or people. Yeah, focusing on your spirituality with the Hierophant. This can be you getting spiritual counsel or just trusting your belief system or your customs. Yeah. You're choosing to be organized or to create more structure in your life when it comes to your wealth, when it comes to the things that you're working on. All right, let's get some more messages for my Capricorns. Ace of Cups in reverse, you're pouring into yourself. You're making sure your cup is full. Seven of Cups in reverse, because you could have been overwhelmed with options and you were like, listen, I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to choose me in this situation. For others, there could have been a situation where it was like, I'm going to choose me because now I see the truth when it comes to this situation. I see it for what it is versus what I want it to be. There could have been a sense of illusion at one point, but now you're seeing things clearly. You got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth off of your knowledge, off of what you've seen, off of the facts. Things are going to be moving forward, moving fast with the Eight of Wands, or there could be some type of fast communication coming in. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you still feel a lack of like drive or just focus when it comes to your to the things you're working on or you're trying to grow. You got the Death in reverse. There could be some resistance here when it comes to certain changes in your life. You got the Knight of Wands. There's a need for some type of passion, or you could have been dealing with someone who was very in and out. This could have been someone who's a player, and this is what's causing some resistance when it comes to change. You're still hanging on to this person. Are you still dealing with this person? Yeah, it's creating an imbalance when it comes to your stability, an imbalance in your life when it comes to your work and your personal balancing out the two. But it's okay because you're going to start to see progress. Seven of Pentacles. You have some type of long-term view of a situation and you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're pouring into, you're going to start to see it sprout and grow and be fruitful. But there is a sense of you kind of disconnecting, in a sense where you're needing to gain more enlightenment or reassess certain situations. Yeah, there could have been a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands, which you're healing from. You're healing from conflict or people wanting to be in competition with you or start drama with you. Yeah, this could have led to disruptions when it came to building some type of legacy or some type of wealth that is going to be generational. There was a disruption here, but you're going to be having the patience to balance things out when it comes to every area of your life. Yeah, but there's a need for you to come out of hermit mode. You've taken the time you needed to go within and figure out what's truly going to be beneficial and make you happy. And this is what's giving you the emotional maturity and stability to make certain moves and conduct certain businesses when it comes to your life and your life path. All right, Caps, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, Bookie Butts. Bye.